as expected, it didn't take long. The test match between the West Indies and Australia is over in the morning of the third day. Really didn't take long for Australia to get the rest of the West Indies wicket. West Indies resumed the day on 73 for 6 and ended up getting bowled out for 120 as the last 4 wickets, you know, really, I gotta say the tail enders batted a whole lot better than the top order. Some poor shot choices. I'd like to say, for instance, we had De Silva was out again hooking, and you know, quite clearly the plan was set. I mean, if you can't control your hook shot, don't play the hook shot. You got out in the first innings playing the hook shot. They set it up for you in the second innings. You check the field, and then you still play the exact same shot and get out again. What does that tell you, huh? A batsman that doesn't think. Still don't know why you're in this squad, but you know, for me, warm-up matches don't count. They don't count. What counts is the real matches, the test matches, the real games that you play. And I'm sorry, you're dropping catches. You got the biggest gloves, the biggest hands in the field. You're dropping catches. You can't even set your slip cordon right. I don't know why you're in this squad. But the West Indies definitely have to revamp. Josh Hazlewood, superb bowling, man. 5 wickets. He did superb today, man. He was supported by Mitchell Starc with 2 and Nathan Lyon with 2. Australia needed only 26 runs to win, which they knocked off pretty easy. Usman Khawaja had a little blow. He got a nasty one from Shamar Joseph, who's really been the standout West Indian player, not just bowler, but player in this match to help the West Indies get where they were. But you know, Khawaja got a nasty bouncer from him that, you know, left him spitting blood. Actually, he had to retire hurt. But I gotta say, man, what can Australia take away from here? Their bowling unit did well. I don't think they batted as well as they wanted to, but they definitely bowled well in both innings. Some shuffling definitely in their order, but you know, Smith's first time opening, so we'll see what happens again. West Indies, what went wrong, what went right? Bowling definitely didn't do too bad. Batting though, the top order just didn't fire, and when the top order doesn't fire, I was like, 1 through 4 has to fire. You can't just leave it all to the middle order and the low order. And I gotta say that, I gotta take my hats off to Shamar Joseph. He played this test match well, but Australia eventually winners inside the morning of the third day. It's actually surprising. There was over 16,000 people in this place. Maybe they expected more from the West Indies. I kind of expected more, but you know, I think it takes a certain mindset when you go out there. Your team's already 6 down. How are you going to go about it? Are you going to play their cricket or are you going to play your cricket? And I think you can't be in two minds when you're doing this. You know, you're still trying to set a total for them. It mightn't be much, but you know, Australia played phenomenal cricket. It's why they're the world champions. But look, that's my perspective. That's the fans' perspective coming to you. Join us for the second test match. It's going to be at the Gabba, so it's going to be a little bit faster pitch. So we're going to see how the West Indies do. We're going to see who's going to be in the squad. But test match is done and over. Thank you for joining us. Grateful to have you here, man. Join us next time right here on We Talk Cricket for more. Until next time, my peeps. Later.